Oh.
Doesn't matter though.
Wow.
Now,
Welcome to two. Looking at the starting five for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the one, with White at the two. And it's Porzingis in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Moody is out there with Butler. And it's Green in at the five. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital. And second chance points may just decide this game.
Here's Curry, following the bucket by Boston. Drills it from deep.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that three off with a shot.
Lets it go from deep. Holiday, that one's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made by us.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate the offense.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Warriors have gone 3 and 3 so far from the floor. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill, but JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Jaylen Brown.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
The three from Curry hits the trifecta. Curry's got 11.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Holiday passes to White. There's Tatum with the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in first. Basket counts.
I don't think the defense expected Jimmy Butler to rise up from there. He can do that.
And Boston has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Holiday against Curry. Connects from downtown. 14 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
that Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter.
He's pretty much not having to bend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Celtics trail by 8. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Tatum. Looking to win the run. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5 to the paint. Here's White. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Pinpoint pass from Holiday leading to the field goal. He always keeps his head up off the pick and roll for chances like that.
Curry's shot is off.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
The Warriors lead by 6. Puts up a deep 3. Tatum pulls it in. White on the wing, defended by Pajemski. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, nice three-point shot there.
Celtics trail by 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Curry. There's the triple. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Brown in the high post. The kick out to White. From the wing, another one falls for Boston.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
No scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break. To your total in a hurry.
Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Payton in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself. But now he wants to keep everybody involved.
One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass break.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Gets stolen by Hield. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Outside Tatum. Horford for 3. Hey, Horford from range.
3 ball.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pass to Hauser from the arc. Rebounded by Hill. The Warriors have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. 13 feet out. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and comes in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
To the inside. Here's Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Trailing by 2. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Fires from 14. Pulled the shot a little out. Bounce goes his way though. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Curry's jumper just so pure, he can go up from just about anywhere on the floor and knock him down.
Hauser passes to Pritchard. Again, the miss by Boston.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Boston has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. With the crossover, and finished off by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
Fires from way outside. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. That's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, that dunk looks so easy.
And the Warriors shooting it at 52%. And here's Curry for 3. For 3. Stephen Curry.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the
Timeout. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Stephen Curry is still playing. The debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that you shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound the best player that's ever suited up in this league. I like that Al right there just got a great angle, and he finished strong.
That'll be a 5-second ball.
Celtics ball.
And the Celtics in possession here. They trail by 1.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's White. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Green. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Celtics ball.
has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Down low. KT wrecks the rim. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Ball.
1:03 left in the first half. Shoots from 14. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by White. White's got 5 assists tonight. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Celtics ball.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Boston leading by 3. Holiday with the ball. He's got 10. And here's Horford for 3. Fires in the triple. Horford's got 8 here in this quarter.
Teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. White against Hield. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Boston ball.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Drew Holiday. Shooting 1.
So he hits the technical free throw. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Hield. Still no points. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Boston ball.
Boston on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Brown looking around. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, and we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
That'll be a
It's an
5-second
inbound
call.
violation. Celtics ball.
Celtics lead by 7. On the floor for Boston. The perimeter pair, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Holiday. White for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love
It's an
that
inbound
point guard
violation.
position.
They're going to turn it
Boston
over.
ball.
They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Off the inbound. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
The assist.
Holiday's got 16 points.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having
5-second
now
inbound
and the struggles they
violation.
faced earlier.
Ooh,
Boston ball.
talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Butler against Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half.
Golden State
Attack
calls
from three-point
timeout.
range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
For your Warriors, 15.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Curry, no good.